Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my 1 month update for the Panner's Pan. This is a project that was created by Elizabeth. She is at Cookie Pans over on Instagram. Elizabeth has become such a close friend of mine, but what you guys probably know her best for is her amazing project ideas. She comes up with some great stuff. She's already been planning some stuff for 2021 and I'm really excited about it. But this project is all about honoring other project panners. So we were given the task of choosing 10 project panners and talking about why we linked the product to that project panner and then setting a goal. I was lucky enough to be one of the project panners that Elizabeth chose as her favorite, and it turns out since posting our introductions, several other people have joined in and I've been chosen as several people's favorite project panner. So first of all, let me say thank you. I am unbelievably honored. Thank you for choosing me as one of your favorite project panners. It was unbelievably flattering to receive all that positive feedback over the first couple days after this project started. Thank you guys for all the good feelings in what has turned out to be a pretty crappy year all the way around. This has definitely been a highlight of 2020 for me. I, of course, chose 10 project panners to talk about in my project, and although I am completely overwhelmed with the products I chose, I'm still really glad I'm doing this project. I had so much fun linking these products to specific panners, and on the few times that I have used these products and mixed them in with the other products I'm panning, I've really enjoyed the looks. I've decided to set a goal to use these products 1 time a month, which isn't really panning. I mean, it's the slowest project pan ever. But for now, while I'm trying to work on so many other things, I have set a baseline goal of using every product in this project 1 time during the month. And, you know, I'll probably be trying to meet some goals on like 1 or 2 products at a time, but these products are not going to be my main focus overall. I'm just happy to be using them. Of course, I made that rule for myself like 2 days ago. So I have all of these products slapped onto my face today because I was like, I didn't use this product. I didn't use this product. So now I had to fit them all into this look today. So that's what I did. It kind of worked out. But let me show you what the products are and who I linked them to and show you what I've done over the past month. It's not much, but I had a good time. Okay, the first product was linked to the project panner Amber F. Amber F is the OG project panner. She was doing this on YouTube long before the majority of us. I think there were a couple of people project panning before her, but she's like one of the first. And for Amber, I chose the original Naked palette from Urban Decay because this was her first Pan That palette. And if you haven't watched her Pan That palette series, go watch it. It's amazing. So this is what my palette looks like today. It doesn't look very different from what it looked like last month. I definitely used Buck once or twice, and today I have Smog and Dark Horse on my eyes. I have Smog on my lower lash line, and I have Dark Horse in like the outer corner of my eyes. And it paired really nicely with another product in this project that I'm going to talk about in a second. But yeah, I only used a couple of these, but like I said, I'm glad to have at least gotten some use out of this palette this past month. The next product is my ColourPop BFF lip liner, and this is in this project for Elizabeth. She is at Cookie Pans. She's the creator of this project. And I put this lip liner in this project because this was in another project that we did together. It was in our 2020 Vision project pan, and I never finished it in that project, so I put this in this project in honor of her. It is a lip liner I have all over my lips today. It's nice. I had it on earlier this morning as well, but I think those 2 times are the only times I used this lip liner this past month, so no progress. I do have it marked on the paper, and I am tracking progress, but I don't have anything to measure other than the fact that I did sharpen it today. So that was pretty cool. So there should be progress coming. I did sharpen it this morning, but no progress to mark on the paper. The next product is this body splash from Bath & Body Works in the scent White Ginger and Amber. I put this in this project in honor of Jessica Lee. And you guys, did you see her introduction? She put the same kind of product in her project for me. Did you guys see that? I put this product in the project for her, and she put a, was it a body wash or a body lotion in white ginger and amber from Bath and Body Works for me. You guys, what are the odds? I mean, if that's not crazy, I don't know. I thought that was hysterical. I couldn't believe it. It just goes to show how much Jessica and I think alike, because that was so funny that we both picked a white ginger and amber product from Bath and Body Works for each other. I mean, that's crazy. So I do have the mark right here for where we started. There's no new mark. We're pretty much at the same place. I think I used this once in the past month. I've been focusing on finishing a full-size perfume and finishing a sample size perfume. So this got put on the back burner, but I am down to panning just 3 perfumes from now until the end of the year, and I'm hopeful that I will be able to make some good progress on all of them and maybe finish all of them. We'll see. So no new progress, but this is for Jessica. The product I chose for Amanda is from this Real Cheeky Party palette from Benefit. She panned an entire Benefit cheek palette before, not this specific one. It was a different cheek palette, but I put this in honor of her, and I wasn't 100% sure which shade I was going to be hitting pan on. I suspected it was probably going to be Rockateur. I'm just all about these kind of neutrally blushes these days, and that's what I'm wearing today. But today is the first time I've worn this blush since the project started. I've really been focusing on a blush in my Pan in Every palette project, and so I went for that one pretty much every day over the past month, but I did use Rockateur today. And as soon as I do hit pan on that blush, I think I'll be able to focus on this one more consistently. But it's beautiful. It's just a beautiful neutral pinky blush, and I used it once. This lip gloss right here is for Chic Geek. This is the shade Curvy from ColourPop in collaboration with I Love Sada E, and it is the lip gloss I'm wearing today. I wore it again earlier with the lip liner, but those 2 times I think are the only times I've used this combination in the past month. This is a really great lip gloss. I'm loving it. I'm really glad I put it in the project, and I'm really loving it. This does have a doe foot applicator. I understand sometimes ColourPop likes to use those little brush tip applicators for their glosses, and I much prefer the doe foot applicator, so that's nice. It smells nice, feels nice. It's beautiful. It's a nice neutrally color, because that's what my friend Chic Geek likes to use. The next project panner is Alex. Her channel name is Alejandra Lisette, and for her I chose this shade from Looksy Beauty. It's called Halo, and it's just a beautiful duochrome. It's kind of like a very light baby pink that shifts to kind of a blue toned color, and I wore this as an inner corner highlight one time a few days ago. I really liked it. It's beautiful. I'm glad to be working on it, even if it's just a couple of times a month. But that's for Alex. And for my friend Mission Minimal, she has an Instagram account that I would highly recommend to anyone looking for inspiration on minimalism and learning to enjoy the makeup you have and find the pleasure in what you have and to shop your stash. I would highly recommend her Instagram account. I chose this single shadow from MAC. This is in the shade Quarry, and I use this once as well. I do have an eye look in mind that uses this and Halo together. It's very pretty. I only did it once in the past month, but I'm really leaning towards focusing in on this over the next month to see if I could hit pan on this shade. I think I can. I think if I wear this at least 15 times over the next month, I think I'll have pan on it. So I might try to hit pan on this over the next month so that I could roll it out and roll in something new and have a goal achieved in this project. The next product represents 2 project panners, Rebecca Morgan and Jocelyn Claire. Both of them are not only project panners and very entertaining YouTubers, but they're both on a long-term mission towards being completely cruelty-free. And when I think of them, I think of their message about cruelty-free. They're always trying to inform their viewers about what products are cruelty-free, and they're trying to project pan all of their products that are not yet cruelty-free out of their collection so that what is left is cruelty-free. And so I figured I would do the same thing. And so I put in this Maybelline color tattoo. I think it's called Fool's Gold. Yeah, in the shade Fool's Gold in this project for the two of them. That is the shade I have all over my eyelid today. It's a beautiful green, like kind of olivey, browny green color for fall. I really like my eye look today. I like a smoky kind of murky green shade, and this is doing it for me. So I'm really glad I put this in this project, and today is the first time I used this in the past month. Like I said, I just threw all of them on today. Okay, the next project panner is the amazing and talented Alexi. For Alexi, I put in this blue eyeliner because she does amazing eye looks on her channel and her Instagram account. She's very, very talented. She's also the co-creator of Roulette Pan Collab along with Rebecca Morgan. And this eyeliner is in the shade Electric Blue. It's from the brand Jante Blue. I'm pretty sure I received this in an Ipsy bag or some other subscription box. And I did use this once in the past month. I used it as a base for that blue kind of mermaidy eye look I did about a week ago. And I definitely see myself using this pencil as an eye base more frequently because unfortunately the blue that I'm trying to hit pan on in my Juju Pan My Battleship project is not really behaving the way I'd hoped it would. And so it performs a lot better when there's an eye base, and that's how I plan to use this, is as an eye base. So I did that once and I hope to recreate that look frequently, many more times over the coming months. I do not have any measurable progress on this for today though. Okay, there's one more product to talk about in this project, and again, it is for two project panners. That is Rachel Stephanie and Kyra. Kyra's channel is Journey in Beauty, and for them, I chose my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collaboration palette. They both had this palette as a pan-net palette, so that's why I chose them for this palette. That's why I chose this palette in honor of them. And prior to introducing this palette into this project last month, I had never used this even once. And I'm very, very, very happy to say I have used this several times in the past month, maybe 4, maybe 5. I mean, not a lot, but I got some use out of a palette that has literally been sitting in my office for, I don't know, 2 years untouched, so it's a good start. I have definitely been loving the center row right here. This is the row I have been attacking every time I open this palette, particularly these 4 matte shades right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the main ones I've been going for. Those are the shades that I really feel like out of everything I'm project panning, I'm still kind of missing. And so when I'm craving like a warm reddish orangey shade, I go for this palette and I go for one of those shades. I don't think I've used anything else in the past month. No, I don't think so. How is that possible? Yeah, I just really used those 4 matte shades over the past month, but I absolutely loved them. Hopefully within the coming months, I will explore this palette a little bit more and use some different shades. But my ultimate goal is to just hit pan in one shade in this palette, and then it'll roll out. So I was not disappointed with the mattes in this palette at all. I really loved it, and I liked the look that I created. So I have nothing bad to say about it. I would love to play with it even more than the 4 times I did in the past month. I need to find that name card for this that has the names of these shades on it. It's driving me crazy that I don't know the names to them. And I've seen so many of Rachel and Kyra's videos and others' videos with this palette. I feel like I should know them, but I still don't. I'm not 100% sure. Like, I know one is called Buns and one is called Meeks and one is called, I don't know. I'm just not sure which is which. So I need to figure that out. All right, guys, that's it for this update. I know there's not much to talk about as far as progress with panning, but I wanted to hop on here and tell you that I've decided I have a bare minimum goal of using all of these products once a month. I'm hoping to hit pan on Corey. I'm gonna focus in on that one over the next month. And I wanted to shout out the project panners that I picked these products for, and I wanted to say thank you to all of you who picked me as one of your project panners when you decided to do this project. Thank you so much. I'm unbelievably honored. That is it for this update. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.